What's up, guys? Sundance 270. How are you doing today? I am lovely. I got off work a little bit early, so we're going to be doing a challenge. Now, what challenge is that? PH3 from Fire in the Hole. Now, I've done this one before at the 9 Holes of Hell in Erie, Pennsylvania. This was the first shot, the first challenge chug that we were introduced to. So I'm familiar with it. However, after the Fire in the Hole event, and I was just kind of making my way back to do whatever, I noticed this was sitting in one of the little blue tubs, and if you were there, you know what I'm talking about. And it looked like somebody was trying to remove the wrapper and gave up and just left it sitting in the blue bin. It was the only one, so I helped myself to it. I hope nobody's mad, and if you were looking forward to trying this, well, I owe you one. But so I yanked it. We're going to do a 4-minute afterburn with a straw method, and I'm going to give you guys my take on it because I didn't really have time to savor the notes and the flavor and enjoy the moment because I was starving in Pennsylvania. I had no prep going into this, and it was just all a mess. But I'm fully prepped, and I'm able to take a breath and enjoy the suffering. So let's begin. Like I said, somebody was trying to take the wrapper off, so I went ahead and took it off earlier, but I remember it being like a kind of a vinegar forward, not like, almost the spices were more forward than the pepper, but there was heat there for sure. Let's read you the bottle here real quick because it's got habanero, ghost, scorpion, and reaper peppers. And this is listed as one of his low challenge items that are potentially going to become official one day. We'll see. But like I said, I'm just going to do a 4-minute afterburn on this, and we're going to keep rocking and rolling because no time like the present. Okay, so it's doing that thing that all these chugs do. Bon appetit. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. Whew. Man, I did it tipping back, and it was easier to do. You can see that? We're done. All right. Put that in here. So that was Fire in the Hole. Start our 4-minute afterburn here. Initial thoughts. Very like savory, vinegar forward. You definitely get a lot of the you get a lot of flavors in this. It's almost like I don't know where to start with describing some of the flavors. Now the heat is an interesting one because I'm sitting at a very low heat right now, and I think my tolerance is probably okay at the moment, but it just mashes you with all kinds of like flavors and like, where do I begin? Like, so the habanero, kind of the scorpion, I don't know, are the ones I kind of detect more, but maybe it's been a while since I've had anything Reaper based and Ghost based. But there's just it's a medley of like flavors and that hits you, savory, vinegar forward, kind of everything. I'm rocking like a crazy little chest burn right now. A little bit tinge in the back of the throat. The heat is very low for my mouth right now. It's there, but it's low. This is more like an acidic gut bomb. But very, very tasty. If this becomes an official challenge, I would like to see that happen. I think this is a worthy one. I haven't tried any of the lower point chug challenges on League of Fire, for example, but I can see if this became a League of Fire challenge, somebody would love to do multiples of these. It's going to be kind of like a gut bomb for sure after a while. Low heat, but don't let that distract you from the fact that it's got crazy, wild, different flavor. The straw method, I would almost recommend do slower because you saw my reaction. I was getting like, it was like getting a blast furnace of pepper and flavors and vinegars and just like, wow. That's what had me reacting more than anything. But the heat's pretty good, slowly subsiding. I could see this being like a 2, maybe even a 3 point challenge if you wanted to be generous on the lower. And it's on his Facebook. He lists this as a low kind of challenge, and I think low point challenges have their place. Very savory. I've got a lot mouth wateringly savory. That's what I really enjoy about that. So something low, like a 2, 3 if you wanted to be generous, and I can see people definitely doing multiples of those. Hit up Fire in the Hole on Facebook or the website and see about getting your hands on one of these. It's like $3 to $6 or something plus shipping. Finally, I've got a little bit of a nose drip wanting to start, so that's good. Where are we at? So less than a minute to go, and really enjoyed this one, and I was able to more take in the notes and the flavor of it. Yeah, I apologize I wasn't able to get to the tent in Erie to see about what else he had going on. He had got a hold of me and said, come by the tent later, and so I apologize for not getting to your tent, but here we are with the video, and it's a good little challenge. I've still got like on the tip of the tongue, and I probably because I did the straw method, got a decent little burn on the tongue still. And acidic gut bomb. Other than that, the mouth is pretty well cooled off, but that nice little tip of the tongue. As far as I know, there's no extracts. This seems to be all natural. And what else can you say? It was a delicious little chug challenge. Go for it if you can get your hands on it. So there's that. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the PH3 from Fire in the Hole. This is Sundance 270 wishing you a spicy day. Is it going to work for a catchphrase? Can I say a spicy day? I need to figure out a catchphrase like sign out or something to be cool. Because what if I just like turn it off like now?